So yeah, I should probably push back Spring Equinox as well. You would love to. So yeah, save up your channel points and we'll do that. Sometimes I play friendlies, you know, outside of that, just if I'm getting bored. But generally, I don't play friendlies because we like to climb the ladder, but I mean, we're not really climbing the ladder this season, so. They gave spying to 3 units with the provision costing less. Then boost self by 1 for each provision below the limit. So they did like all these 3, so they got so much of a boost because of that. They didn't actually hit anything decent. Well, I don't know why I'm taking so long. We'll do the usual thing. But that's already a big enough lead for them, really. Did I just start playing again, or am I a newish player? I am a little-ish new. It's a complicated scenario. They have messed that up. I could purify it. Let's stick this down first. Then we'll purify in a second. So I started playing in May. And I play Gwent once a week. And I kind of started playing monsters with Thrive. I've played some Waylay Spam and some Northern Realms Knights, which we did tonight. I've played Skellige very recently, playing like Raid Warrior and Rain, all that stuff. So most decks I haven't played is what I'm getting at, because I've only been playing once a week, really. Anyway, we'll do that, even though this thing is locked, so it doesn't really get the full benefit of what I was trying to do. Guess it because you read the newer cards or card reworks. I read all the cards unless I'm very familiar with what they do. So like cards I've played with, the decks which I have experienced, like if someone starts playing a Ogroid's deck, there isn't too much complicated stuff in there. If someone starts playing a Waylay Spam deck, I know exactly how that works, but no one's playing that these days because of balance cancel things. So, yeah. Play really well for someone playing once a week. Well, I have a lot of help with all the people on stream. They are the ones who I think get the credit most of the time. But thank you very much for saying so. What do I want to do? Like, Simon would say keep playing. Or would he? I'm so many points behind already. Maybe I wouldn't keep playing. Let's play the non-Simon way. Easy pass. Well, we'll get to that in a second. Magnol, you asked earlier, is the Awaquan lady the reason you could spawn the little tree things all the time? So yeah, it's Symbiosis, which, whenever you play a nature card, spawns a wandering treant on a random allied row. So she has Symbiosis, but also this has Symbiosis. So whenever you play a nature card, you would get 1 for this and then 1 for this being there. But she also then infuses all your naiads with a nature category so that they would also trigger it. So it's like she is a very big reason, like she's the like finisher of the deck. So you effectively brought back my finisher with your whatever that card was for putting things from the graveyard. What do we not want? I suppose it's all good, but let's click you anyway. Sinless. Oh, we should have pushed back Gord. Wasn't the best deck to try cut against? Maybe not.
What are you?
But it meant that I always had more cards, right? This card by itself saved the whole archetype. Yeah, it's a really good card. The reason why it wasn't an easy pass is because it's Simon's deck. Simon, I don't know if he's still around, but he is, let's say, a big fan of
Mother Earth,
going 2-0 with this deck. So if you win round 1, then you should be able to use our Gwent very easily. for the second round and win it 2-0. So you may get to a point where you're 45, well, 30 points down, but then with Call of the Forest into Simnus into Spring Equinox, maybe you're fine and you can win one card down, which is what I did in the first round there. But what are we trying to do? We pushed back the Naiad Fledgling, didn't we? We could do something else. Magnol, you subscribed? Really? Thank you very much. You are the first one. I don't even know what to say at this point. It means a lot, and I thank you for it. But I also have to play a card, so I'll be back in a second. What are we doing? Killing it? Sure, I don't know. Well, let's kill it. See, you even have that special... Oh, I didn't click it. I wasn't even lying. A first tag of some kind. They pass, so I guess I can pass? Sure. Yeah, as I say, my first sub, my first sub. You've made it to a list of special things that have happened to the channel. So I thank you very much for being here. And hopefully I can give you a fun month, right? I'll be on streaming tomorrow. I'll then have a week off because it's Christmas, but I'll be back in January, don't worry. What are we doing? We don't want the Pond Keeper. She is a Naiad. Actually, that could be useful, more useful than this thing. 3 draws. That's better. Push Gourd back. Oh, the Spring Equinox. So it's a long round 2. Your deck does really well against defending a deep lead round 2. If it is a long round 2. Yeah. Because there's loads of other stuff there. So the first thing, even if we've slightly bricked some of this, we want to play Saskia.
I kneel before no one. My old name? I don't remember.
The other thing about Saskia is she gives you this, which is like a third Symbiosis thing. So in a long round, it's not good either.
Oh dear. Have I something in my teeth?
We want to kill this. Where is... Did I have it in here? I do. So I can... I mean, it would be nice to play this first, but I don't think we can. So let's play this. Nature's Rebuke. Do we want to play... No, so we want to play that on her, but I don't know if we... give it... I don't know. If they kill it, then I'm very sad, but...
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
A superb specimen.
They're going to double poison it? Really? How did they play so many cards? Spawn Finds of the Empire from this. Oh, because they played 2 aristocrats from this and this. That's kind of annoying. But I mean, I couldn't have stopped that with Symbiosis. I suppose they've used that on that thing. We now don't have the range to kill that except with this thing. So we do this. I think. But we need to keep her alive. Which, I don't know. This is maybe one way to do it. Sure, it boosts them.
A taste of Northling, is it?
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
And a nature card from my deck. I mean, it would be really good to use that on Fog, because we'd get lots of things from that, but I'm tempted to just get the other Nature's Rebuke out. Because this thing will grow to like 20 points, especially with all my vitality, right? Could grow to like 30 points. So it's a bit of a risk not to play it for Tempest. But
Yes, they won't let us talk to strangers.
maybe I should have done something else anyway. Like, because I could kill that with this. Sure, let's go for risk. Because it's already not paying off. I mean, these are not going to be tall enough ever for that to kill this thing. Maybe...
My reason to travel, I mean.
Right, so we kind of need to purify her. Because it has spying as well. Yeah, let's definitely purify her. But do I have multiple things in here? No. What are we trying to do then? Yeah, definitely just purify. Which boosts them as much as it boosts me in a way. Who is this guy? Morale. Who can poison an enemy unit. Okay. Well, that was annoying. I suppose we played some of the things we wanted to play. Well, they still have these things, so that's not good. What have we got? Naiad. Like, what order am I playing things in? A non-neutral unit. Like, we could bring out the Elven Seer. For Simless, so we get an extra thing. Yeah, sure. I don't know.
War will be our downfall.
I probably put too much importance on him. One of my favorite meme decks. I mean, I haven't really played any myself because, you know, playing once a week. I mean, you could probably call some of my decks memey, but I'd like to consider them actually worthy of playing. The favorite one that I have played against me is the Salamandra. Double Salamandra poison. That's always fun, as long as you have a way to defeat it, because it's always fun to have like one trick in a deck and then for you to have the antidote to that. I mean, literally an antidote because it's poison. Anyway, that slightly ruined our Simless plan. So, I don't know, let's... If I boost the one with spying, is that good? Just boost the token. I mean, we're not behind too much. We are a card down and only 4 points up. And they're probably going to kill that in a second. Can we kill something of theirs? But I don't know if they can refresh anything. I could kill this thing. Sure. Maybe it's time to just do that. Just to stop them from using it at whatever point in time. Although if I do lose by 2 points, then I will know that I should have just gone for points there. When we have our friendly, you'll see some nice memes. I've been playing 80% meme decks since open beta. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if I had all the cards, I think I want to try and play every archetype that is possible to play. You know, even if that means playing some meme things from time to time. Oh, I could have done a lot more damage if I was smart enough by boosting one of these from 6 to 15. That wouldn't have been enough to get that though. Maybe it would have been at the time. Yeah, so I want to play all the decks at some point. If there's time in my, you know, in the Gwentfinity.
Good human is a dead
it's hard to know if there's going to be enough time.
Cut the grip, or I'll cut your gob.
Right, 3 points up, but it's probably not enough, is it? I don't know. What is your favourite meme deck then, Mr. Meatball? Sure, they can have a GG. Henry Spam? Is Henry the new guy? I say new, like obviously a couple months old now. Who spawns 3, or does a create for legendaries of your faction for your opponent and for your opponent's faction for you? Is that... Okay, yeah, it's that guy. I was like... There is a... I don't know what... Is he a meme card? Like, it's interesting. I don't know if people are using him in any sort of meta, but it's kind of a similarity, right? I guess it's just very hard to play. Actually, no, you're saying spam. So I don't even think I'm familiar.
Pride is all we've left.
He is off meta for assimilate. Okay. But when you say spam, is that to fill up, like, not a clog thing? You're getting multiple...
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. And if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe. Or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests. Or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.